Good morning, YouTube. How are you all doing? I haven't really vlogged for the last couple of days. I've got a small clip which I'll upload. You guys would have watched before this of a couple days ago when I went to a job thing to get my car completely looked at to make sure everything's okay in order for me to have this job because it requires a car. The job I do have now, which is Lyft. I do work for Lyft. And one of the reasons why I work for Lyft is because you get to work the hours you want and when you want. You get to choose all of that. And it gives you a little bit of extra money. So, I went through a process though to work for them, but it's a very easy process. Just there's quite a bit that you have to go through. So today I've been organizing and cleaning my house so far. This morning I was working a little bit with Lyft, so that was nice. And I only got one ride today, and then it just got really quiet, so I turned it off and decided to work on my house. Plus the painters are coming next week to paint my section. They skipped us because they tried to only give us 1 day notice, and they were going to paint the next day, which wasn't cool at all. So yeah, so Ross is chilling on the bed right now. He's been kind of chilling for a while. He's just looking out through the sliding glass door, which I might open a little bit and get some fresh air in here. And also yeah, let him out on that side. I also may make some lunch soon as well, so that would be great as well. But so far my room's looking pretty nice. I put those shelves back up finally. It's been a while since I've actually completely organized it. That thing fell down. I tried to put some sticky stuff on the back, but the sticky stuff is actually too small for it. And I tried to use multiple of it, and it just didn't work. So I have to go out and get this like sticky stuff to put on the back of it. Also, that is my original whiteboard. The frame came off, which is in the other room currently. So this room's starting to look really nice, by the way, and less cluttered, which is what I was going for. But also to have, you know, places where I can put things. Also, my pop figures are out of their cases now. A lot of the boxes dented or broke or tore, so I just took them all out. Ronda Rousey is not part of that group. She's actually somewhere in the spare room. Yeah. For now, she is, at least. She's with all my workout stuff, because she's a UFC fighter, so I thought that would be better for her to be in there. But yeah, this is looking all nice and organized as well. My closet's starting to look very nice and organized. These are my old yearbooks from high school. These are all my yearbooks from high school. I brought them in from the garage because I wanted to look at them and look at what my friend said, of course, signing the yearbook. So this is starting to look a little bit better as well, which I'm loving. Still a few more things to really do and clean up and make sure everything's good to go. But other than that, I really like how it's turned out and looking. And then spare room. Let's look at the spare room. Spare room. Wardrobe's gone. It's currently in the living room. And I've got this picture. The printer's kind of hooked up there for now. I finally moved my desk on this side. There's a bunch of papers I have to like shred, go through. So this is starting to look a little bit better. Rocking chair won't stay in here, but I gotta find a place for everything. Because as you guys know, I want to make this my workout room / office in a way. Which, yeah. Bathroom is my bathroom that never changes. This room I have not done yet. I need to completely clean this room. There are the boxes from the pop figures. And clean off the counters and all of that. And I also have to... I'm about to give my neighbor this bookcase, a shared bookcase, so... that'll be nice. The wardrobe's here for now, but what I'm going to do when that bookcase is gone, I think I'm just going to try and move everything a little bit over again. We'll see though. And then that's the frame from the whiteboard. As you guys can see, a whole piece came off. One of the sides came off, so I couldn't screw it or anything. I tried to screw it and see if it would stay with it when it just completely broke off. The plastic did. So yeah. So still a bunch of more cleaning. I also have a tabletop for my table, which actually got delayed. I would have gotten it yesterday. Amazon delayed it. Something must have happened. You know, I always hope that it isn't the worst, like the truck crashed or anything or got on fire. So I should be getting it by the 4th now, which is just perfectly fine for me. And then I do need to clean the back out of all the dog crap, and also start moving some things around. Because they're painting next week, as I said, so I need to get everything off against the walls and make sure that there's nothing, so that way they can go through and around with ease. And then they're supposed to be coming back through the complex and painting our doors, our screen doors, and I think they're doing the fences last or something like that. I'm not quite sure if they're doing the fences when they paint it all, or they're going to come back and do the fences later with the doors. So that's what's going on. But in the meantime, my neighbor just texted me, so I'm going to text her back and say, hey, we can do it right now. That way I can give her that and keep organizing and cleaning. Also later today, I'll be doing some garage organizing, cleaning, so you guys will be able to look forward to that as well. Yeah. And I am considering bringing the file cabinet in here, because when my dad parks his car, I cannot reach the file cabinet. It's pretty big though. So, you know, I really need to figure all of that out if I really want to bring it in here or not, or find a different place in the garage to move it. Yeah, so, okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. How's it going, guys? So here's an update for today so far. I gave my neighbor the bookcase. She actually bought it for me. She felt bad, so she really felt like she had to give me some money for it. So I sold her the bookcase, and then also I'm going through some boxes, some things that were left to me, like tea sets and stuff. And this is actually a very expensive tea set by somebody called Herend or Herend. You guys can look them up if you want. HEREND. It's very expensive, hand painted stuff. So I've been calling antique stores. I got a hold of somebody who might know people who would like to buy it. She wasn't buying anything at this time, and then I can get some of that stuff sold, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it, of course. So I've been doing that, and I'm about to relax for a little bit, have a little snack, and then I really need to get back out here, and I need to clean this backyard, and yeah. Yeah, so I've just got a lot to do still today. I've got quite a busy day of just generally cleaning this house, getting it ready and set. And I also ran into my neighbor who happened to be coming home when I was working in the garage, getting all this stuff out. And she told me that the painters aren't actually coming for another week or two. So they're going to be taking a little bit longer than expected. I thought that they were going to come next week, but apparently it's going to be a little bit longer than that. So that's kind of nice. That gives me a little bit more time. Also to get my wood boards up and everything on my fences and all that, because they're going to be painting all that. I don't know if I gave you guys an update today. I think I did. I do believe I did. Lillian's chilling on the futon right now. And yeah, so I just got to put the dishes away. I've got to set some laundry still. I've got so much to do today. But for the meantime, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a little snack, and then I really need to push myself and get so much more done tonight. I need to really push myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit.